Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna be making this pencil bag. It's really so cute and so lovely. It's making an easy going. So it got a zip and some lining fabric inside. It's really cute. So today we will be making this bag. So I will show you exactly what you need to achieve the bag. You need your lining fabric, the small lining fabric, and you also need your main fabric. You need a zip, and you also need this for the handle, like to put like this. So let's get started with the sewing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our zip together. So you're going to put our zip and put everything. I'm just showing you exactly. You will put the right side of your zip. As you can see, this is the right side of my zip, facing the right side of my fabric, and then the wrong side of your zip facing the right side of your lining fabric. So you also we're going to pin it, so make things easier. So as I'm pinning it, make sure the zip is intact and everything is set. So let's pin. So when we're finished pinning, we're gonna go on the sewing machine and stitch it right here. Okay, so I've just finished pinning it. It's gonna look like something like this. If you try to open it, it's gonna look something like this. So let's go ahead and stitch it right here. So we're going to be stitching our fabric. When you're getting closer to your things, you make sure you remove them and pull it so as I'm closer to my zip, I'm just going to lift up my machine foot, not your needle, then continue, put it down, and so I'm done sewing it. You can see when you turn it, it's gonna look like this. So later on, we're going to stitch all around. We're going to stitch from here straight there. So let's go and put the second part of the zip. So you're going to put your fabric, the right side of your fabric, the right side of your lining fabric facing the right side of the other lining fabric. So as I'm doing it, I'm gonna put on some pin, then pin it, and also pin it. Yeah, make sure that your fabric is well placed and the zip part. I'm just trying to pin it and make sure that everything is exactly where I want it to be. So I've just finished pinning it. I'm going to sew it off camera, then I come back to show you how it look like. So I've just finished putting the both side of the zip, so we're going to stitch it right here, right under the zip, all straight, and the other side. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna stitch it now, and then I can show you how to stitch it. I'm gonna put on your machine. So this is how we're gonna do it. just finished stitching it. Even though the stitching is not really straight, but don't worry about that. It's for me. So when you finish stitching it, it's gonna look something like this. So now we're going to you're just going to hold it, then pin it all around to all around your back. So pin it round. Then when you get to the zip part, you make sure that you hold the zip. You put it the zip, you just pull it inside like this, then you stitch it around. And then while sewing, stitching the lining fabric, you make sure you pin it all around, and when you so this is what we're gonna do. And then you're going to stitch it all around the back, and you leave like a 5 centimeter here, so you could open the back, because if you don't, I make sure your zip is open too, because if you finish sewing it and your zip is not open, you'll find it very difficult to open the back. So I'm gonna stitch it. So now we're going to sew on the sewing machine, and when you're done, you make sure you cut up all the threads around. So this is it. After stitching it, we're just gonna sew it all around. So we finished stitching it all around, so we're gonna bust in our square. As you notice that I left some hole and left a little bit of hole here when I was stitching it all around. So now we're gonna stitch this straight line down. So I'll just stitch it right down, as you can see. Then we're gonna fold it over like this. If you want, you could also stitch it this way, but I prefer leaving it there to look a little bit presentable. So with the small hole that we left here, we're gonna put it inside. Put the right side with the right side of the main fabric, pressing each other together. So this way we're going to put a pin there, then just sew it. So now we want to bust our small square, just like 3 centimeter. Yeah, I'm gonna bust 3 centimeter here. So I'll be using my pen. So I'll be using this pen. This is a fabric pen. If in case you need it, you can go to any fabric shop. You can get it from there. So I'm going to use my ruler to box the hole. So I'm gonna take 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. So this way straight and put it there. If in case you don't know, this fabric pen that when you actually put on your fabric, you draw on your fabric, later on you iron it, is going to disappear. So do the same thing here too. 3 centimeter down. So with the 3 centimeter, and I'm just gonna put the square line together and then pin it. So it's gonna look something like this. Like this. I will sew with the line that I draw. The same thing with the other side. If you want, you could actually cut it before sewing, before I sewing it, but I prefer to sew it before cutting it. When I do the same thing here, put it like this, and this is the line. Put it, you make sure this, all the lines should match, should be together. If not, the other side is going to look a little bit different. So this is the line I drew. I'm going to sew it. So now let's go to the sewing machine and then sew it. Just about make some backstitch. Sew it. Again backstitch. Do the same thing on the once I've just finished showing you, I will like do the lining fabric square, then I come back and show you off camera. I come back and show you how it look like. So I finished stitching everything, so we're going to go ahead and trim it. Also trim the extra fabric left here. So now we're going to turn our back through a small hole we left here. It's very exciting because it's really good. It came out well. So now this is what we're going to do. Now we're going to stitch the lining fabric. If you want, you could actually hem this with your hand, or if you know, you could sew it with the sewing machine. But to make it professional, it's better to like stitch it this with your hand. So I'm going to use my sewing machine, just pass it all around, make things easier. Okay. So we finished stitching it. It's going to look like something like this. You put everything inside. So the inside is going to look like this. We put everything. Our back came out very well. A little plus came out very well. And make sure you send the edges of the back outside. So this is it. This is it, and it's so simple making, really nice and cute. If you love watching my video, please do not forget to like and also subscribe for more YouTube coming tutorial. Bye. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Really cute. You put your pens, pencil rack, anything you want to put inside, go ahead and do it. Thank you so much for watching, guys.